How's it going, everybody? We are live again and back with Killing Floor 3. So, I just wanted to dive back in this game, kill some zombies and level up our character a little bit. So, let's get cracking. I have new perks. Hold on. I might have some new skills while we're at it. I do. Hey, welcome into the stream. How's it going? I don't have enough. Alrighty, let's go find ourselves a mission. I got one on here to do, so let me do that.
Vito's leaving. Let's not linger.
Nice, dude. I mean, it's a fun game, so I enjoy it. I've just been grinding up this one character here and there. Fire Ghost, I am playing Killing Floor 3. Hey, Kiwi. I'm just trying to find a match right now. Let's see if we get some good people on with us. I feel like my camera is really high right now also. Hold on. There we go. Caleb, I've seen the rumors, but I don't know if it's going to be true or not about Helldivers being featured in Fortnite. We'll see. Alrighty. I'm gonna ready up with all the basic gear to start off with, and then we'll progress. I could build out my own custom stuff for my weapons for like the first few levels, but it's all good. It's all good. I just want to keep progressing. I mean, I'm not a fan of Fortnite, so it doesn't matter to me. Hey, Blade. Come on, I hate when people don't ready up. It's like if you're gonna go join a match, hit ready. Like, what the hell's the point? There we go. Jeez, that took a while. We're missing one player from our team comp, so we'll see how well that we do.
Make your way to the control room. There should lie the answers we seek.
Alrighty. I gotta head that way for my mission. We got some Zeds already. I could barely see. Damn, that's dark. Well, that's if I'm on Chivalry tomorrow. I don't know what game I'm going to stream yet tomorrow. We'll see. I might not be streaming tomorrow. I might be doing other types of content creation tomorrow. So we'll see. We'll see. I got some scripting to do tonight, and I got some other things. Oh god, that guy's no eyes. Nice, Kiwi. Kiwi, we're so glad that your mic works now also. How do I get down? No. Is there a way in? There's a way in here. I got your back.
Good, you're there. Now, let's see what this Captain Patrick Henry has been up to.
Yeah, Captain Patrick Henry.
Working to communicate with his fellow
Locate the station log.
I'm Captain Patrick Henry, 48th Air Division. Your specimens are currently on their way to you.
Curious. Give us a minute, would you, Specialist?
We're in the special mode right now. Come on.
It's louder than a fucking Dutch EDM festival here.
Can I open up the doors? No, I'm not the special guy that can open up doors. That makes me so sad. Ooh, this is a resupply. I don't need it right now. Shoot all the cameras, get the electrical parts. I don't know why people don't do that in this game and you're supposed to. It's like, don't you want to level up your characters? Alrighty, where is it sending us? Exactly where I was before, down here. Look at that. Zipline! Alrighty. What do we want to use? I need a secondary weapon. I want to go with... Let's see. I think I'm going to go with this guy. The electric shotgun. And then let's autofill. There we go.
Someone could benefit from a good cleaning.
So how's everyone doing today? This is like, you know, it's akin to Siege in a way. It's its own thing. It's more of like the Left 4 Dead vein, right? So reversing zombies, and it's the future, right? So kind of like how Umbrella Corporation made zombies, the corporation in this game made Zeds. That's what they call them, Zeds. And then they kind of took over the world and became their own thing, and then now they have their own higher level intelligence zombies that make more zombies, and all the scientists are dead for the most part, to my knowledge.
Literally when he said flushed. Head down to the basement.
I'm with you, dude. Alright, let's do this. Me and Ninja Boy. Me and budget Deadpool over here.
It appears that the captain has tampered with it.
Budget pool.
Anything that can serve as a makeshift waste
All right.
valve handle.
Locate a valve handle. You do eternal, but you're not a god. I mean, yeah.
Come on, shut your leg.
I need to find some parts or something. Hold on. Did we locate something? Yeah, we did. Found a wrench. Found a wrench. Now I gotta do this. Place the handle on the wrench. So there's always like special mission modifiers that you can do. Like for me, no one else has this mission except for me, so it's up to me to fulfill it.
Weird how you just get used to all the blood after a while. That's half.
Blew the guy's arm right off, man.
It's as small as a Hackney council house.
Hell yeah. Bring it on. Ugly bastards. Ow. He exploded on me.
Prohibited.
Alright, I need to heal myself. I was poisoned.
That's a bit of all right.
Let's see. We keep it pushing over here. I'm still on the fence of if I'm going to go to the gym tonight or not, too.
You now.
I might do a late session. We'll see. Come over here. Wave completed. Alright, let me get to here.
Odds open. Get to it.
Okay. Acid damage, there's more bloats, but more specialist ballistic damage. Could take that.
Top up on some grenades while you're at the
How much do we have? That's not a lot. No, I'm talking about a late session for the gym, right? It's only 7 p.m. by me right now. So if I go to the gym, sometimes I like to go like 9 p.m. or later and just like crank it out at the gym for a while. But we'll see.
Listen, someone could break their neck if they fell from there.
Because if you go now, it's just like peak hours and it's garbage. Alright, budget Deadpool, let's do this. Could use some water though, that's for sure. My dog was messing me up today, guys. Here, and I got all these marks down my arm. He's playing a little too rough with me. That's good. Let's see, budget pool. No, it's more like, what's his face, from,
Next, we must find the ravine where
from G.I. Joe, not Snake Eyes, the other guy. Who's the other guy that Snake Eyes fights?
There we are. Oh, you've already mucked about with plague corpses. What's a little raw sewage?
Collect the
GPS
GPS.
tracker. Bring it back to base, specialist.
Alrighty.
See where it's been.
You know what actually does remind me, like, I'm talking about like old school stuff, like, a really solid G.I. Joe game would be a lot of fun, but also, like, if they could actually do a good Transformers game, I would love that. Like, nothing cringe, but like something that, like, really gritty and raw. There was, you know, the Fall of Cybertron, which was decent, but I would like another take on it. I grew up on that stuff, man. I used to frickin' love Transformers as a kid.
Keep an eye on the ground.
Oh god, spider things. You know me and the spiders, I hate them. Like from Dead Space. Actually, Dead Space is very soon to full access. I don't see anymore. There they are. Get him. He blew up. How sad for him. No. Budget to Deadpool, I'm coming. I got you, buddy. Hey, dude. Oh my god. I love Streets of Rage and Final Fight. They're great. I did play the newest Streets of Rage and the newest Double Dragon. That was a lot of fun. New Streets of Rage on, I beat that on Switch. That was a lot of fun to do. I did it solo though. Normally I would do something like that with my brother, but I did it solo. But my brother and I, we did like all like the 2D fighter games too. The beat 'em ups, Ninja Turtles and everything like that. Yeah, newest Streets of Rage is too short, right? Even after you unlock the other characters, it's still too short. But I love games like that, man. You might, Spoken, you might like the game called Big Helmet Heroes. It's a beat-em-up, top-down, akin to, like, if you mix Streets of Rage or Final Fight with Castle Crashers. Nice, Caleb. How'd you like The Boys Season 3? I liked it. Give me the electrical parts. Let's do it. Got it. Yeah, dude, it's called Big Helmet Heroes. It's a lot of fun. There's a ton of different characters that you can unlock too. And it's multiplayer or single player. Dude, I freaking love, oh my, thank you. Castle Crashers is so good. It's so underrated too, man. It is such a good game. I also, if anyone here played Fat Princess back in the day, that was a fun game. Alright guys, you know me, I'm just over here doing all the things for us. Stupid autocorrect, right?
You should
Alrighty,
health supplies from the pod.
yes, I
Just looking out
know.
for you.
They're trying to get me to buy more things, and I know I should. Oh, this is a acidic weapon? Okay, I'll take that. Autofill. What even is a crashed?
Mine now.
Castle Crashers, Kiwi. It's a fun game, man. You're like cartoon knights, essentially, in like a team of between 1 and 4 players, and it's so much fun.
Pod's now closed.
The pod is now closed. So I have nothing more to do than survive on this mission, so let's do that. Alright, hold on. Big gun up. I got another collaborative video with Drifter coming out tomorrow. Be forewarned, it's a bit cringe, but in a fun way. And then a couple days after that, I got another build video coming out for Helldivers as well. And then I'm cooking up some other types of videos. How good is my download speed here? It's not bad. I don't remember the numbers, but I was spoiled because my
25% down.
my numbers in my old place were insanely good. I had like stupid good internet, but that's because I was right by the corporate office for CenturyLink, so everyone in the neighborhood had insanely good internet. Oh, dude, man, I know. It has a ton of replayability. That's what I love. Just like games that have like tons of replayability. Guys, I'm so excited for the new Battlefield. I'm gonna try to get the beta for you guys to see. So I just have to get into the program. I have to remind myself to go do that later. I should have it because I've been into every Battlefield beta before, so I still should have my access seat to do it. But hopefully I can, because it'll be in a couple days. So I gotta, you know, get on that. Machine gun's pretty good.
Ooh, I feel like a new woman.
Ugly bastard. I'm coming. What are we fighting? I can't see. All I see is like acid. Throw a nice grenade in there. Hell yeah. I wish that the newer Left 4 Dead was actually good. I had played through all of it and I'm just like, I was so disappointed, but I used to play Left 4 Dead all the time, man. That was a great game back in the day. And a ton of mods on PC also. RoboQuest is fun, man. I gotta go play it again. I know, I do a lot of game hopping, but that's also because it's always been my thing. You know, bro, that is a good question. Left 4 Dead or Left 4 Dead 2? I'm gonna say Left 4 Dead 2 because it had the better survival mode to it. Yeah, and I'm big on survival games for horde modes. In that vein, too, like, I love the first Vermintide. Vermintide 2 is a better game overall, but they took out the freaking horde mode, man. They only put it as a secret bonus in one of the levels. I'm like, can you not? I was very disappointed about that. But I used to love the horde mode for the first Vermintide game. Darktide, oh good, dude. Darktide's so much fun. You could have. I could always use some help in Darktide. I'm doing that, the replay through of the campaign with the update, plus the new character. Got it. Alrighty. Let me reload this guy.
Turrets live.
The turrets are live. No, it's good with crossplay, dude. It's good with crossplay, don't worry.
Not here.
I do crossplay on like literally every match I do for Darktide. I wish it had cross progression because that would have made my life easier because my character on PC is so OP and then is nowhere near as it should be on a console. I need to find some zombies. I got no one to kill right now. I'm trying to play rearguard for us. There you go, I see some. Oh, what the hell?
You got it.
Let's let a robot do some work.
Rightio, let's have
How much content does Darktide have? I mean, it's got a decent amount too, but a lot of things are like power level locked behind, so like there's the Auric challenges, there's the special assignments, there is the special mission, I can't remember the name of it, it's really, really good. Yeah, 70 gigs of pure stuff, I mean, it's, it does have a decent amount of content, for sure. I think it could use more levels, to be honest, but it also depends on what difficulty that you're on, too, for the types of enemies that you fight. If you guys want, I'll do this for one more level, and then I'll switch to Darktide. Oh god, dude. Get out of here. You big ugly. I need to heal. Alright. Oh, dude, go check if you have Space Marine. Wait, Space Marine 1 or Space Marine 2? Space Marine 1 is amazing. The Horde mode in Space Marine 1 is so much more fun. You verse Orcs, you verse Chaos Space Marines that are the Black Legion, and then you also get to fight the Red Cornite Demons as well. Those are a lot of fun to fight. I like how these zombies have technology, man. You have the Mastercraft edition on it. Now with the new pass, the Mastercrafted edition is better. It was, you know, clunky, but you could go give it a try. It is a lot of fun. And you get to play as Titus, you know, from years ago. But versing the Orcs, man, it's just pure comedy, right? So, the Orcs are hilarious to fight. And it plays differently than Space Marine 2, but if you can get Space Marine 2, we could always, you know, load up a game, do that together. I love taking new players through Space Marine. It's a lot of fun for me. I might be doing some lore videos on Space Marine now that I've been getting asked to do that. I have an idea for some like long-form videos that I want to do, which is going to be me covering lore and things like that. If you guys are interested, let me know. But I have an idea to do a bunch of that stuff. Plasma... Lightweight... There we go. Oh, Mass Effect, dude. I haven't played Mass Effect in a hot minute.
Why not? Today,
It's been a long
money's
time.
no object.
Alright, big old boss wave time. Let's not die.
Free money?
Bro's giving me
Money
crazy
for
amounts of money.
Money isn't everything, but it'll do for now.
Alrighty. Well, thank you, guy. Appreciate you. That gave me some more stuff. Mass Effect is a great game, though. Come on, Smokin', I have the good game recommendations. As soon as you said Castle Crashers, I'm like, you're gonna love Big Helmet Heroes. It's so much fun, man.
Closing
Warhammer
time,
3.
shoppers. Close, close.
I mean, if you're talking about Dawn of War, Dawn of War is a great like RTS game. Battle Sector is a great strategy top-down and turn-based. If you want to get into Warhammer, but from like an army-based perspective where you have like full control and it's turn-based and stuff like that, do Battle Sector. You could do it versus AI versus players. It's a lot of fun, and they keep adding factions to that game. We got a jumper. Power Wash Simulator, dude, I know. It's hilarious. I caught my brother doing it. I'm like, oh, that's funny. Drifter is a casual fan for Warhammer, not the biggest. Dude, yeah, I hear that. Well, Spoken, King from our community put me onto a game that I might do soon. It's called Wall World. You might like that. Go check that one out. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It just jumped somewhere. Oh, shit. Freaking get it. Throw a nice grenade at it. Alright, hold on, hold on. Oh, good. Any game recommendations for me coming out is going to be Ghost of Yotei that's coming out. Battlefield and Borderlands, those are on my list soon. Games like Helldivers. Red Faction-ish. There is, what is it? Oh my god, I'm blanking right now. It's the one where Helldivers is kind of based off of. It's the one where you're fighting bugs in space. What the hell is the name of the game right now? I'm blanking hardcore. Starship Troopers, thank you. I knew my brain was going to connect. Starship Troopers is akin to Helldivers, if you want to go check that out. Called Slender the Arrival, so I'm guessing it's based off of Slender Man. If you like horror games, you want a very good solid horror game, play The Evil Within or The Evil Within 2, man. Those are good games. Hard, but good games. Yeah, Wall World is very unique. It's like a mixture of like cozy and also tactical, in a way.
Let me reload.
Oh, yay! Got these guys again. Hold on.
Nightfall. We have a specialist in need of immediate medical intervention.
I gotta go revive my guys over here. There we go. Can't let people die. I always try to revive people in this game. Yeah, we got it. Hell yeah. See? That's why you revive people, so that they can finish off the boss for you. I was last man standing for a sec. Yeah, dude. Darktide is surprisingly low performance needed for it. It's insane. You could play that on super low res. Alrighty, let's do one more over here, and then I could switch to some Darktide. Very nice, very nice. I had 3 revives that match. Damn, didn't go down at all. That's not bad. What do I want to play? You know what? I still haven't been in the R&D lab. This level's been kicking my butt, dude. That boss at the end, he's no joke. He like goes into this little slime ball, and then like kind of like travels throughout the level, and then reappears as his full mass. So if he gets you into a tiny room, you're dead. Hey, Shane. If I do Helldivers, it will be later. I'm gonna do some Darktide after this, and play with Kiwi over here, and then I might go to the gym. So don't want to be streaming too late again. I think I was streaming till like 2 a.m. yesterday. Shane's like L. Well, bro, I got two Helldiver videos coming up real soon that you go check out. Kiwi, go install Darktide quick, man. I mean, it's so good. And even if you don't, I'm still going to play Darktide, because now it's on my mind. I want to continue to level up my RBD's class. So I want to get to the Auric difficulties. Come on, teammates. I'm waiting on you. Guy's taking forever on me. I'm with 2 other level 2s over here. It would be great. Otherwise, I'm just going to leave and then find a new one. Bro, you got a 4 terabyte hard drive? Damn. That's crazy. Alright. I'm gonna leave. Return to Stronghold solo. I'm gonna get a new team. So these guys are just being AFK. Don't be AFK if you're gonna play online games. Alright. My dog is like this, lying down looking at me with his toy in front of his face.
This is just the beginning of much worse to come.
Holy bear. What's up? But my dog, he was too rough with me, man, before. Got a huge mark over here and then a bunch on my arm. I mean, that'd be kind of interesting spoken. Oh wait, I need to hold on. Hold on. Alright. I have on here that I gotta do. This is my mission. Alright. Let's go do it. If it's my mission, it's my mission. Yeah, I have in Darktide, I have a character of every class. Well, I'm not the biggest fans of those types of games. But yeah.
Fly high, fly far.
Gotta drink our water. Stay hydrated, friends. I love the music in this game too. It is a vibe. Waiting on teammates. And readying up. Ooh, Star Fox is great, man. I loved Star Fox. That was awesome. I loved the Star Fox PvP mode back in the day. And there was a secret way if you had to have the expansion pack, right, for the N64, and it was a modded version of the expansion pack that would allow you to have the different vehicles. So you could have the tank, the jet, and the you as a pilot on the ground, being a person running around. Hey, sorry, dude, you're all good, man. You're all good. It's good to see you again, though. Well, sorry, you have a bunch of content to catch up on. You can give me those watch hours. Spoken right, dude. It was so much fun having that mod back in the day.
Well, let the chaos commence.
Oh, dude, buy your Super Citizen. Get that locked in, man. Get that locked in. The reason why I'm going to tell you to lock it in beforehand for the pre-order rather than doing it the day of is that last time when people did on PlayStation the day of, it glitched for them and they were missing their content for a while. So if you are interested in getting Super Citizen, do it as a pre-order.
Update, a quarter down.
So that's just some good old knowledge for you. Gotta locate the locker room, which is gonna be over there. On Steam? Oh, I mean, you can get it now just fine, so you won't have an issue if you're doing it through Steam. I thought you were doing it through Xbox. Alright, Caleb, check you later, dude. Yeah, if you're doing it now, you're not gonna have an issue, so you could wait if you wanted, for Super Citizen, so... I thought you were going to like rebuy it for some reason on Xbox. Wave complete. I gotta go do my mission.
Can't keep a good man down.
Go do that. Now, someone has been here posing as an employee, and I suspect they've left a trail.
Yes, they did. I found it.
Hey, this is John Skotsky, assembly operator. Seriously though, you'd be surprised how easy it was to get in here. Now, I'll just be burning.
Yes. So the pre-order is going to come back for everybody. So it is going to be available, although it's going to be available first for the Xbox people before it comes to then people that missed it the first time around on PlayStation and on PC.
Like our Captain Hendry. That was a
So,
major process.
which sucks, but you know. This is explosive. I'll take this, an explosive weapon. How can you grab it? So it's not available just yet. They are going to make it re-available. And also there is potentially the Killzone crossover going to be remade available again. The tricky bit is, though, that if they release it now with the game's current state, I'm sure they're going to get a lot of like pushback because there's a lot of bugs they have to focus on first. And then also, anytime it comes back, it has to be monetized. So they don't want to over-monetize it again and then piss off the fan base, but Sony demands a certain level of monetization for it as well.
Does any of his next
So we'll see what happens. But I want another good crossover, like in a good way, though.
You're now in the control room.
Yeah, this game definitely has Dead Space vibes, for sure, for sure. Now, is anyone here a Smash Brothers player? Because let's play the crap out of Smash Bros.
Status update.
And also, PlayStation All-Stars back in the day, I wish would come back, man. That was so much fun. I miss it. Alright, hold on. I gotta locate all these rooms. Alright, let me do this first one over here. Dude, I loved Smash Bros. So much. You played until you lost it. Oh, man. Yeah, those types of games, like those types of competitive brawlers, are so much fun.
Conduct a thorough search. See what our friend's been up to.
Conduct a thorough search. Okay.
Bell end.
Great. I love when I get no direction, just have to search a room for randomness. Alright, friends, keep your eye out for something yellowish and glowing that's not a zip line.
Looks like
Honestly, it's
close to
probably
getting
on the
past
lower
spy
levels.
industry.
Maybe Smash Burgers.
I do believe
Alright, we got it.
what we're looking for.
I got more missions to do.
That mutation looks similar to what we found at the army depot. Our friend has evidently been
The Army Depot, that's how you know she's British. that word?
Just a quick
Depot.
cleanup, then I'm back in.
Oh god, it's still down here. Frickin' ankle biter. Sorry friends, I'd help, but I'm doing a mission, so it's up to you to kill those guys.
Floor. Look around. There must be something somewhere.
I don't have a multi-tool, so I can't open that. But I can break that. Oh, there it is. Look at that.
That's it. Now, what's he been up to?
One more room. Thank you, bro. This guy came all the way just to heal me.
Rain for a Zed.
You always want to break the cameras, guys, for the equipment parts for leveling up. Is Senator Pog. I guess. I never got into like the whole PogChamp stuff. I'm too old, man. I still, it eludes me when people are talking about it. I'm like, I kind of only cursory understand it.
Look at that. That brain.
My old ass is still Googling like, what the hell is Pog or Poggers or PogChamp? I'm an old guy.
Make sure to grab enough grenades.
Let's just autofill. Pog equals good. I thought Pog was just like an emotive face, right? Wasn't it just like a meme face or something? Dude, the Senator's great though. I mean, it's a wonderful gun. But guys, keep in mind, I'm an almost 40-year-old gamer over here, so. Alright, there's a meme face too? Okay, there you go. I wasn't too far off. I'm with the times. I'm not old. Alright, now we just have to survive this overall match. Alrighty. I want to fight over here because this is like way more open, and I got a gun turret, and let's go check out their skin. So this is one of the labs where they make the zombies. It's like, why would you be making these things? Alright guys, I want to binge some more TV. Give me your TV recommendations. I know we got Wednesday, the new season coming out tomorrow. It's okay. I'll probably check that out. Oh, no. TV shows, not as in, you know, actual TVs. TV shows. Oh, dude, I loved White Collar Spoken. You and me are always on a very similar wavelength. I loved White Collar. Alright, so here's another one for you. Did you like White Collar? Did you like Burn Notice as well? So I used to watch Burn Notice and then I watched White Collar right after it. They were always on back to back. Hell yeah, dude.
Enemy at fast range.
That's awesome. And the Blacklist, yep. Yeah, I binged all the Blacklist. I'm watching The Rookie now because I actually hadn't ever watched it fully. That's fun. Person of interest, okay. That's also one I hadn't really checked out. You know what I want to come out again? They're filming Season 2 and Season 3 back to back, but the 3 Body Problem, I really enjoyed the first season. That was a lot of fun for me. I like anything that's like cerebral, ethereal, things like that. It's a lot of fun. Hey, Joe. I mean, Joe kind of like do music over here. This is Killing Floor 3, so it's a lot of fun music. Yeah, I just want like more really good shows to watch. Also, I'm big into anime still, so I watch a bunch of that. I want more good animes to watch. I'm currently watching Windbreaker, so it's a nice throw hands anime. Dude, that's a lot of them down there. Oh hell yeah, dude! I got a mission for doing that too. What the hell just shot me? Season 2 with One Piece live action, that was actually well done, right? I was surprised how well they executed it. Joe. I mean, there's a lot of cringe anime, Joe, so I totally understand that, but there's also a lot of really, really good, well-written anime, like Berserk, for instance. Berserk is amazing. Love it. Is there 3 or 4 fire grenades now? And Helldivers?
Exactly what I needed.
3, right? Technically? You got the incendiary grenade, the C4, which has incendiary with it, and then you have the firecracker. I've seen Shadow and Bone. I wish that Shadow and Bone was a bit better, though. But it is a bit fun. Yeah, Joe, I can understand that, but there's also so many different styles of art. Like, I love animated film. I think it's a beautiful medium for telling stories. So, like, if you want to watch, like, a bit of, like, a beautiful story, it's a little bit of a tearjerker, too, called A Silent Voice by Kyoto Animation. And this was before the tragedy that happened that killed a lot of the people at Kyoto Animation. So it was like with a really good team, and then OG Grave of the Fireflies. That's super sad. That's super sad. And it's about a World War II era Japan, but with like the people living in Japan while the war's happening, and with a boy and his younger sister trying to survive in a kind of starvation state. It's a very sad film. Absolutely beautiful though. Dude, I used to watch the crap out of Dragon Ball Z spoken.
Substandard unit.
What do we have over here? Come on, uglies. It's dead. Let me, I got a bunch of background noise too. Let me go close the door over here. I'm like, barely, oh god, I almost fell out. I almost fell out of my chair and then I didn't close the door right. Prison Break was fun. You kind of lost you in Season 2. I can understand that. Season 1's much better than Season 2. There we go. I got it. Oh, as you guys can see, my OG backpack. I've had that backpack for like 9 years at least.
You're at the halfway mark.
Well, it is exaggerated in a way, for sure, but there's ones that like are more grounded, for sure. Drifting Away is another great animated movie. Yo, this explosive gun is dope.
Daft monkey.
You big ugly. Come here. Hell yeah. Ooh, Limitless. Dude, that's great, actually. Yeah, that was good. That was definitely good. Oh, 18, what is it? 1819 or something like that. The one, so if you guys ever saw the German show called Dark, freaking fantastic. So it's dark mystery, and it happens over the course of several different timelines. And it's really, really well done. And the dubbing is actually pretty good. So if you want to watch it dubbed, it's pretty good too. But then the creators of Dark made a show called, I think it's like 1819 or something like that. It's a ship mystery with like a bunch of stuff going on. Unfortunately, Netflix being Netflix, they're stupid. They decided to cancel it even though it had a really good following because they're Netflix and that's what they do. So people are trying to get it to come back for, you know, season 2. And hopefully it can. But man, that was fun. I love cerebral thrillers and mysteries and things like that. Also, in the same vein, was it called Archive 42 or something like that? So this guy gets hired. He's like a restorer of old record and CD files and things like that, and he gets hired to restore some old like video and things like that, and it ends up like tapping into the occult and like kind of like unlocking like a different timeline, plus also like different entities. It's a lot of fun. So he's helping someone out, trying to solve the mystery over the course of a different time. But again, Netflix being Netflix, they decided to cancel it. Netflix is so annoying to deal with. I can't believe they always just like cancel things that have good steam. It's because it has to hit a certain parameter within a certain period of time, otherwise they'll cancel the show. Alrighty.
That's all, team. Side's closed.
Dude, I love the Knight. It's a good armor set, Kiwi. Damn, this new gun's great. Hold on.
Fuck out of here.
My guy's cursing out.
That's a bit suspect, isn't it?
Hell yeah, get out of here.
Let me reload.
Maybe I stay away from my team right now when I fight on my own?
That's a lot of blood. Hope that's not my blood. Come on, Billy.
Alright, let's pull out our gun turret because it's super helpful for us. Upgrade, upgrade. I can't remember. Have I seen that movie? I don't know if I've seen Upgrade. But I love anything that's like super well written too. I will watch the new season of Stranger Things, even though it's been frickin' forever, but I've watched them all. And hopefully it gets, you know, really good again. Gotcha. I mean, I could go check it out. I think I've seen it. I can't remember what it's about. Oh, I'm hurt. Hold on. Get it. That slow-mo mode's so much fun to do. This explosive the shotgun is so much fun. Look at that. Just chunk them to pieces, man. Maybe I haven't seen it then. Maybe I haven't seen it. It's not ringing any bells.
Have a pleasant day.
I could go for like a really, really good like they're not making them. Well, there's one coming out, but it's going to be on BritBox for the British television. It's going to be by King Henry V, called, I think, King and Conqueror. But from a historical lens, they're getting all the armor wrong and everything like that, so it's kind of pissing me off. But I do love anything medieval. I like binge the crap out of that for TV shows. And then like warfare shows or movies. So loved Fury and everything like that. It's just like having these big production movies now, they're just astronomically expensive because everything in Hollywood is so insanely expensive nowadays to make that they don't make these cool medieval movies anymore, like Kingdom of Heaven and things like that. Hey, Leviathan. Maybe I'll get a different pistol now. Or we just get our gear. I do have 3800. Okay, man. That's not the
Line
worst.
up the pod. Don't skip on the grenades.
You get shurikens and stuff. I like these. We're just gonna autofill this. Good. This is Killing Floor Trace. So this is a zombie game. Well, zombie and sci-fi. I played every Killing Floor, so this is the third iteration. Came out last month, I believe. Oh, I should probably reload my guns, you know. Alright, we're all reloaded. And this is the boss wave. We need to find a better area to fight in, because this area is going to be crap to fight in.
Dinero.
Doom if it was Left 4 Dead, exactly. Exactly spoken. Oh, dude. Like, night shows, night movies, so good. I grew up on, like, Night Tales and folklore and all that good stuff, so it's near and dear to me. Going to the junkyard could be fun. I mean, you could get some cool things. Alright. Queen Crawler. I've killed this thing. We got a Queen Crawler variant over here. Oh, the last night's good. Yeah. Just look up the movie called Medieval on its own. It's about Jan's, whatever his name, from not Czech. Bohemian medieval history. Russell Crowe and Robin Hood's actually pretty good. There's so many. Last night's was honestly not bad. It got a lot of hate for being what it was, but it honestly wasn't bad. There's so many really good OG night movies too from back in the day. Hey Nuzlocke, how's it going? Guy comes in here, notice me. I do. I like to, you know, talk with the community over here. Yeah, Joe, I'm just going through all the steps to, you know, get it up there on Prime, but yeah. Hopefully the movie will be out in November. So what's going on, Nuzlocke? Got creepy crawlies everywhere. Hold on, let me get myself a new grenade. Well, I already made a movie. It's me getting it onto Amazon, which is the arduous process. But yeah, I'm a filmmaker also. Yeah, I filmed a feature movie, a feature film. It's a 90-minute movie a little while ago. I filmed it in an actual prison. It was a ton of fun to do. It was one of the most hard thing that I've done in my life. It was intense, but it was a lot of fun at the same time. Got to meet a ton of really good people. Alright, since we have such a fun stream, I'm going to keep this one going. I'm not going to switch streams to another game just yet. Let's go back to the Stronghold and see what missions I have. Yeah, guys, it was fun to do. So for the film, I was the lead writer as well as one of the executive producers for it, and then I've also been the same but for short film projects as well. I had a short film that won 13 awards in the Festival Racket, and then my feature film won some festival awards as well, which is pretty cool. We didn't enter as many festivals though this time around. What do we have over here? Hothead. Blah, blah, blah. We're gonna upgrade this guy. I mean, trying. I'm gonna be doing different types too of long form videos. So one of the things I want to get into soon, guys, because I love history and everything like that. I'll probably start a second channel that's going to cover like things of history and cool stories, epic moments, battles, things like that. But also then from this channel, adding on the lore side of it, because you see in my description for my channel, I cover gaming and lore for video gaming, so I want to cover like lore stories and go over that, but then also do, you know, different types of videos where it's more of me engaging different things up on my other setup over here. So we'll do it. But yeah, I'm getting close to finishing a script for the next film project that I want to do. So, you know, yeah, I'm gonna do some Warhammer videos. I already am planning my my first one. I'm gonna start filming it tomorrow, actually.
VTOL's ready. Remember to have your flammable and breakable items packed separately in a see-through plastic bag.
All right, I gotta do the R&D lab. I have never beaten this mission, so we always die on the boss because the boss is just like. But yeah, if you guys got any questions about filmmaking or writing or anything like that, more than happy to. The jackpot of you. I'm growing, guys. I'm a small YouTuber over here that's just starting out, so I'm trying to grow. Got to get to my brother's level, right? Because the idea, right, is if I can do this full time and then not have to be in the corporate world anymore, so if I could do this and then filmmaking, that's my dream. Like. I've been like a corpo slave for years, man. Oh, thank you, Nuzlocke. I appreciate you. I mean, we're close to 5K, and if I could just keep going, but yeah, I joined a mission that lost immediately. What the hell? Whatever. I just got to do this again. Lost my train of thought. Oh yeah. So I've been in the corporate world for a long time. Ever since ever since my final year of college is when I started. So I started working in, if you guys know anything about like startups and startup culture, that's subs, not sons. Yeah. Did I misspeak before? Yeah, so I started off in the startup world with marketing and sales and distribution and all that, and then kept going, and then kept getting more and more into my career and specializing in getting into agency life. Then I've been in agency life for the past couple of years, doing like strategy, marketing, business planning, business development, all that good stuff. And then I was pretty high up in my company, and then our stupid CEO, who would never show up anyway, decided to blow up the profitability of the company and get rid of the entire profitability arm, which was like me and my entire team, so he decided to lay us all off. So that's why I've had tons of time on my hands right now anyway, so looking for a next gig, just, you know, get that on the books while I'm trying to get monetized over here. Just casually canning subs. Oh wait, I don't want to, I can't do that on hard, just my guy's not leveled up enough.
VTOL's ready. Come on, Nightfall.
We're trying, guys, we're trying, you know. Oh, okay. You did spoke. I thought I said. Because so one interesting fact about me is I have like, I always forget if it's apraxia or aphasia type of speech impediment a little bit. One of the things that's like one of my greatest challenges in life that I had to overcome is sometimes my brain will misfire what I want to say and I'll say the wrong thing, which is really annoying. So yeah, that's fun. And the more tired I am, the more it happens. It also used to stem from, I have had multiple head injuries, and also as a little kid I had that speech impediment, so it kind of came back. And it's good now, but anytime that I've like had close to like a head injury, it comes back a little bit. Thank you, Nuzlocke. But yeah, that's a little fun fact about me that I had to overcome, and got bullied incessantly for it when I was a kid, which is great, right? Kids suck in school.
Still a bit damp there, isn't it?
But as I alluded to earlier, is that on a different streams that, you know, bullies don't stop on their own. They only stop when you make them stop. So I made them stop, and then I stood up for myself a lot, and that didn't happen anymore. But yeah, thank you. Oh, I appreciate you guys. You guys are very kind, man. So what did I want to do when I was a kid when I grew up? Actually, it's very funny, is that I I thought becoming a superhero was a legitimate job that people can do, so as a little kid I like wanted to train to become that. And then I wanted to, you know, be like a bit of an explorer or like an archaeologist, something like that. So that was like on my mind a bit to do. But I also went into several different paths before I ended up on business because I got talked into doing it, which, by the way, never go into business. It's terrible. I studied like psychology, especially like into like schizophrenia and things like that. And then that got me into criminology, where I would study serial killers for a while. So I studied like every major serial killer in the past couple decades. I was also very much into marine biology and history, so I almost became a history teacher. I minored in history, actually. But yeah, I was just like on the fence a bunch of things, and like honestly, I should have just done something for like the fine arts and like gone into like filmmaking or writing from the get, because it's what I love. But I went this roundabout path that was annoying because I got told, hey, this is the safe way to do things, this is what you should be doing, there's no money in this, there's no money in that, and I honestly hated my career for it. The ironic part is that I'm incredibly good at what I do in the realms of strategy and business. Like, I've made my clients eye-watering amount of money. So in my career, I have made my corporate clients in excess of $400 million, and I've never seen any of that money back towards myself. But they're very happy, but I've never seen anything from like, oh, you get X amount of money towards that. Which sucks too, because I'm like, well, if only I had the capital to do this for myself, I could make all that money myself, but I never had the capital because I'm not a rich person. So that's annoying. So I was always working for other people, but that's also why I wanted to get back into the content creation here. It's like I want to do things that I'm passionate about, that I also like to do on my own. The goat of everything. No, I'm far from the goat of everything. I'm just so I don't like to give up on things, and I will continue at something until I can get good at it. So I also like to be a bit of a jack of all trades when it comes to certain things. So I will force myself to learn lots of different things so I can talk to many different people and, you know, just like learn lots of things. I'm like really passionate about learning micro learnings from here, there, all these different things. Because, yeah, I've always just been able to connect with people. That's like one of my strongest passions in life too, is just like meeting random people, connecting with them. My family and friends have always said like, Joe, you could go into an empty room and make friends. I'm like, yeah, I know. Because I can be extremely outgoing with people, which is funny because I was very introverted as a kid. Very, very introverted, and only extroverted with the close people around me. But now I like to call myself a bit of an omnivert. So an omnivert is like, I could be super extroverted, or I could be introverted, or a mix of both, depending on like my mood. And then I know like what recharges my social batteries. So, yeah, right. You know, there's people that just suck out there, man. Sometimes people will hate because they suck. But yeah, I mean, there's no one that doesn't like me anymore, I don't think, but who knows. But in school, like, I had like a bunch of bullies that stopped after I started kind of cracking heads and fighting back and everything like that, so then I just like studied how to fight and practiced how to fight a lot and got into a bunch of fights and all that good stuff. Yeah, there's probably an element of that, I'm sure, Nuzlocke, or just, you know, crappy people like to, you know, do things to other people.
Fucking bull.
Yeah, same, dude. Same for me. Like, so, because I was bullied as a kid, right? If I ever see someone in real life getting bullied, I go to bat for those people and I'll like defend them. Sometimes in my own, like, you know, getting in trouble for it, but I can't stand a bully. So if you're condescending or if you're a bully, like, I'm gonna instantly hate you and I'm gonna get in your face. Otherwise, I'm like the nicest guy. But those are like two of my biggest triggers that make me instant mad, and I like kind of like see red over. But other than that, I'm pretty chill. Did not mean to close that.
Very good. Now, you'll need to release the specimen from the incubation room.
I gotta release the specimen? Oh god. Alright, I don't want to release the specimen. That sounds not good. Which computer is it, is the question. If I was a computer to do, which one would I be? Because I don't see one over here. Oh, specimen release valve thingy. Where are you? It's on the upper platform console release. Okay, I wasn't reading that before. So it's got to be somewhere over here, right? Oh, it's right there. Being blind over here.
I asked you to release it, not parboil it. See if you can find anything else around there that might be of use to us.
But yeah, guys, like, you know, I just have lots of different interests, so I got to explore a lot of them and do different things because I'm interested in lots of different things. But I've always been into writing stories, creating stories, doing that type of stuff, so it's always been one of my bigger passions. Oh man, I'm gonna miss out on the terminal because I was doing my other things. I don't typically play horror games, but, you know, sometimes I do. Sometimes. Like The Evil Within I did. And, like, other games like that. But I didn't do that. I did Silent Hill, I did the Resident Evils for the most part. Well, yeah, good, Joe, for standing up for yourself. Yeah, I don't condone doing this, right? But one of the people that used to bully me in school, I just couldn't take anymore, and he started telling me crap in math class of all things, and I just turned around and I hit the guy so hard I knocked him out of the chair and everything like that, and somehow I got away with not getting in too much trouble for that. But you know. Have you heard of Fusion Games? No, I have not. What type of gaming creator are they? I also want to connect with more gaming creators as well. Be dope. Alright, hold on. Also, another interest of mine that I want to get back into when I go back to North Carolina is going to be like HEMA, historical, like combat, basically. So I have like my gear and everything for that, but I have to find a new club because I was doing a good club for that when I was over in Idaho for a bit, but I'm not there anymore. So go find a new club. That's a lot of fun. I've always loved weapons and sword fighting and all that good stuff. So. Good times all around.
Now reloading.
Is that a camera or is that just red light? That's just red light.
Wow, just a perfect pitch.
I'm gonna need some weaponry soon, guys. I'm with my base guns right here. Nice, Joe. That's dope. I'll have to check them out, Nuzlocke, by the way. So, out of curiosity, guys, do you think that I look like or don't look like my brother? Because I've always had it kind of go both ways. What's my workout routine? It depends on what we're going for. So, I am what you call a power lifter mostly, but not a power lifter that wants to get very fat. I like to be pretty lean side, but I've always carried more fat on my body just for like the type of body type I am. So it's always harder for me to kind of shred down really well. So always to a certain degree. But no, man, I just I lift heavy. I train hard for a long period of time. Or I do it in like high intensity. So, yeah, we just mix things around. Let me grab that again. And then let's switch this guy. Oh, I can't. I don't have enough dosh. Thank you. I appreciate you, Nuzlocke. Well, I mean, I've been working out since I was 12. So, the only kind of years of my life where like I kind of fell off a bit was when I had surgery on my shoulder and I got slightly chunky because of it, because I couldn't work out. And then I got depressed because I couldn't work out. But yeah, I've been working out since I was 12, and I've always stayed lean. I've never been fat or anything. I've always like made a promise to myself, like stay healthy and stay fit. So that's what I've always tried to do. But yeah. Hey, Jem.
Pod is closed.
Alright, well, cool. Yeah, so it's funny though, Nuzlocke, in school, right, no one would believe that we were related as brothers, and then as we've gotten older, so many more people are like, oh yeah, you guys are definitely look a lot more alike. So, it's curious to ask people sometimes. I want my explosive shotgun from last match, man. I missed that thing. But yeah, so if I go to the gym today, I'll probably do an intensive back workout, because I gotta go do back again. I don't like the bro split normally, which we call is like you just focus on like one or two muscle groups on its own. But on a back day, it's kind of hard to mix it with other things because you get really tired. But I gotta rehab myself still. Like I had fractured my wrist, and it's still recovering a bit, so I can't bench press what I was doing before, which is annoying to me. So I'm like working my way back up to it, because I always like to push my limits. So before working out and for fitness, I always lived by this one Bruce Lee quote, because I share a birthday as Bruce Lee, which is I find pretty cool. And so there is no plateau. So what he means by that is the only end to your own personal limits is what you put on yourself. So you can continue to strive and keep getting better at whatever you do in life. But he was meaning through like, you know, like fitness and things like that. But yeah, I just kind of like use that as like a creed for like living. I kind of have like two creeds that I live by. So that one and the other one is like kind of like living with kindness. So I just try to go by those. Alright, Spoken, take it easy, dude. I'm so curious on like to know how old Spoken is, by the way, because I feel like we're probably close to the same age, if not the same age. But Spoken, you're definitely like around my age for sure. I'm gonna need to get more ammo and things. I gotta resupply. What else you guys want to chat about tonight? I'm always up for anything. Well, I officially have like, almost no money now in this.
Ooh, always wanted one of those.
Well, don't get all quiet on me out of nowhere, boys. Boys, gals, people of every creed. I don't know who everyone knows, you know.
Did you all get what you needed?
They're falling for the sky. Gotta kill some zombies. Yeah, after this match, as I was saying, I'm gonna switch games to Darktide. So we'll do that next. This has been a fun stream so far. Thanks for everyone chatting with me and hanging out. We're having a good time. Also, we're getting a lot more subscribers from the Nordic area, I've been noticing, so that's pretty cool.
That's one less flesh pound.
I've always wanted to go to the Nordics. I've never been. It's on my bucket list, for sure.
They're a quarter down. Good work, team.
Have at me, gorgeous.
Dude, I love that little robot that I get. It is so good for keeping me alive. Ow. Bro just blasted me down here.
I'll drink to that.
Dope.
Whatever happened?
You know it's a zombie game that I need to come out already? Called Blight Survival. So it is a medieval horror zombie survival, and it's completely co-op, and I need it. It's been in the works for years. It's got a very small dev team though, so that's why it's taking a long time to come out, but man, the tech demo was so cool that they had posted. I never got to play the tech demo because they never released it to the public, but dope. Get it. Reload all my guns. Alright, I'm gonna need like everything that I can get for the boss. It's gonna be very hard. I think I mentioned it before, but I've never beat the boss in this level. It always gets me. What the hell is that? Nope, 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 nope. I'm noping out of there. Hey friends, you guys want to come help me with whatever the hell that thing is? Oh my god. Great, there's two of them. Perfect.
That's it. Just needed a quick fix.
Hey friends, yes, come in this room, thank you. Dude's got like extending chain arms. Whew. Well, that got a little nerve-wracking for a bit.
This place could use a sweep and a mop.
Hey, maybe refill on grenades while you're at the machine?
Alrighty, I don't have enough for...
Let no one say I
Ooh.
don't own my perks.
Thank you. Okay. Bro looked out for me right there. I was just going to say I don't have enough for the things I need, but then Bro came in clutch and started giving me everything. That's awesome. Oh, and they made a stim pack? Dude's looking out. Alrighty. Honestly, this is probably the best room to fight the boss in. Because I have this centerpiece to kind of block a lot of the attacks, which I'm gonna need. And we have the zip line. That's actually perfect. I could zip line in and out when I need. All right, I'm gonna hold ground over here and see if we could beat this guy. But typically he kind of kills everyone. Dude is super tanky and he can clone himself. So that ain't good.
Closing time, shoppers. Pause closed.
There he is. Oh, yay. Actually, no, wait. That is not the same boss, is it? No, this is just multiple impalers. Alright, this is a multiple impaler one. Never mind, this isn't the guy that I've failed on, but he is typically on this level. I versed the multiple impalers before and came out on top, so we could do this. I can't see. Oh, he's up there. I'm just being my sniper right now. Don't notice me? No, he knows me. Never mind. Couldn't get lucky forever. Nice. Come on. Be dead already. Doing the work on this guy, though. How about you don't touch me? Let's go for that. Alright, he's dead. Might as well call that out, and nice grenade. Cool too, I got my frag launcher back. Did we get it? Come on. Is it dead? Are we good? Alright, there's still one more. Almost got this one. Hell yeah, we got it. W. Frickin' W. Dope. Alrighty, let me return to base and then I will make a new stream for Darktide. Oh, it's already 8:16. Maybe I'm not going to the gym tonight. Alright, friends. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am going to go make a new stream very soon for Darktide. I will see you in just a little bit, and thank you so much for tuning in and having conversations and just chilling with us. As always, we'll see you in the next one, which is very soon, so tune in. Bye-bye.